How much time do you spend in one or more of these? Hello, my name is Dr. David Harper, also known as Dr. Sit. I've been a chiropractor and a sports specialist for more than 23 years, and I'm grateful that you are watching this impact video on the consequences of sitting and its solution. Some of the facts presented within this short video may shock you. Some of them will seem common sense. All of them are real, researched, and need to be taken seriously. You see, the chair and prolonged sitting seems to be turning out to be the single most common denominator of all chronic illnesses that are considered non-communicable. In April 2002, the World Health Organization listed inactivity or sedentary lifestyle as one of the 10 leading global causes of death and disability. The Mayo Clinic, under the leadership of Dr. Levine, has described the consequences of prolonged sitting as sitting disease. And he is qualifying the impact of sitting as at par with tobacco smoking as causative for chronic diseases. Prolonged sitting is now associated with an increased risk for type 2 diabetes, obesity, cancer, obstructive sleep apnea, osteoporosis, blood clots, digestive complaints, dementia, upper and lower cross syndrome, headaches, lower back pain, carpal tunnel syndrome, thoracic outlet syndrome, and more. Even the enzymes in the blood vessels of muscles responsible for burning fat get shut off with prolonged sitting. But the question is, why is sitting so bad? And it's not just being out of shape that's the culprit. The science is beginning to show that even the most highly trained athletes are susceptible to the dangers of sitting, meaning that just being fit isn't the issue. Writing in the British Journal of Sports Medicine editorial, researchers state, and I quote, "Even if people meet the current recommendations of 30 minutes of physical activity on most of the days of the week, there may be significant adverse metabolic and health effect from prolonged sitting, which is the activity that dominates most people's remaining non-exercise waking hours." End quote. In other words, even if you go to the gym during or after work, if you've been sitting all day, you may still succumb to the effects of too much sitting if the majority of your day is spent sedentary. Researchers have called this phenomenon the active couch potato effect. So what is the issue? Well, guys, the issue is gravity. Retired NASA researcher Joan Vernikus, PhD, was responsible for monitoring the health and wellness of the astronauts for the NASA programs. What she describes in her book, Sitting Kills, Moving Hills, is that, and I quote, "Sadly, our modern lifestyle, which mimics the lack of gravity experienced by astronauts in space, produces a wide variety of space flight-like symptoms, and these problems are becoming apparent at an even younger age and even in children." If the astronauts were able to reverse the impact of accelerated aging from being weightless, would it be possible to reverse the impact of sitting, which is a percentage of the same impact of weightlessness? And the answer was yes, end quote. So is there a way to have a measurable and significant impact on these negative effects of sitting that was simple, easy to use, safe, affordable, and time efficient, researched, and space conscious? Yes, there is, and that is the use of whole body vibration systems. The movement of the whole body vibration machine creates an increased gravitational pull against the body called G-force up to 3, 4, or 5 times gravity without you putting in any added effort. Essentially, if you counter the effects of the lack of gravity by creating a strong gravitational pull against the body, you impact the consequences of having that sedentary behavior. Because Dr. Vernikus's research indicated that a change in postural exposure to gravity was the key to health and reducing the impact of sitting and sedentary lifestyle from all sources, regular, short, 2 to 3 minute exposures to whole body vibration during the day is needed and necessary. The whole body vibration machine exaggerates the impact of gravity, thus ensuring that the accumulated impact of sitting is reversed as part of your wellness strategy. The benefits will be a decreased risk of all non-communicable diseases, and you just might drop a few pounds, get stronger, and feel more energized while you're at it. Plus, just 10 minutes on the T-Zone machine provide the equivalent of 60 minutes worth of exercise. Exercise has been proven to enhance bone density, muscle mass, aerobic function, core strength, posture, lymphatic drainage, range of motion of the joints and spine, strength, flexibility, and much more. Imagine having a T-Zone machine in your office, just like a water cooler. Imagine having this in every home where each family member spends time unwinding from the impact of daily prolonged sitting needed from grades 1 to 99 years old. Guys, contact T-Zone Vibration to find out more about what whole body vibration can do for you and your business, and reach out to me, Dr. Dave Harper or Dr. Sit, to hear more about the Dr. Sit Corporate Sitting Survival Program. We look forward to hearing from you.